Hopefully we didn't leave anything behind. Now, Duke, you are still unconscious. Bound Hades, you are still treating yourself. Luckily you're on catharsis right now. Blood loss severe, but he is alive. Now, Geese, you're gonna try to eat a meal. Please capture the minister. Tend to his wounds. He also still has the flu, you know, we need to make sure we're treating that, otherwise he will die to it. Okay, now you can eat. Lord, how much steel do we have? We have 178 steel. We can definitely build more turrets. We also need to build the frickin' walls again. They were all blown up. That's okay. Build that, build a door. Our table was blown up. Luckily we have a backup table. -8 for milk jug died. We'll bring him back to life. 6 more days of that penalty. Psychite withdrawal 79%. Minister, alcohol 63%. All right, speed 3. Now the dogs. The dogs need to make sure that they have the nearby zone containing the hole. They do. I am going to make sure that they haul the corpses. That should work. Just selecting them should allow the dogs to go to the corpses and haul them the hell out of here. That would be lovely. So we'll do that. Hope that the dogs yoink all those bodies or eat them. I'm fine with either one. And we're bringing our boys home. We have 6 people all of a sudden. Unfortunately, 2 of them at base cannot attack. Dude, you gotta wake up. I know you have the flu, but I need people to like do shit. Building power conduit. Build the door! I set this order a year ago and it has not been done. Thank you. Now we can actually have the cooler do something. Unhappy nudity from Mustache. I kind of did forget to put his pants back on. Unfortunately, I don't think I can say equip this. Maybe I can. Like, could you put on some pants? I can equip them. I love it. Dino Caden, where is your hat? Yoink. Chapman. You should wear the flak vest. No, Mustache should wear the flak vest. You should be holding a pistol. Don't need the shield belt. Why are we holding tainted flak vests? I got no idea. Hey, you're not unhappily naked anymore, though. Make the door stone or steel. It's got to be built quick. I'll replace it later. You're still building the traps. God damn it. What happened to the one trap? That was strange. I need these steel traps to be up, though, because I feel like we need... I mean, let's be honest, more defenses. Attempting to recruit minister, then build the door. The corpses have been hauled. Animals can go back on nearby. People are already on nearby. Love it. Work orders. Duke, you are a doctor. You are also a good warden. You're a horrible chef. But I like having people on that so that they'll do butchering. You're not a good constructor. You're a grower, plant cutter, hauler. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Minister is now no longer incapable of walking. He's also going to be recruited. You're also going to be recruited. You know, we don't need them both. Incapable of caring, social, intellectual, cooking, firefighting. He's a great constructor. He's a shooter. He's a miner. He's a crafter. He's a teetotaler, so he will not use drugs. He's trigger happy, so he will shoot more. He's nimble, so he has a melee dodge chance. Dude, he's actually really good. Kind of like keeping them both. Now, unfortunately, I think Bound Hades is about to have another mental break. Luckily, he's high on go juice. He really wants to rest, but I really need that door to be constructed. There we go. Couch got destroyed. Both couches got destroyed. I think we had 2 of them. Chapman, Sad Wander. You were rescued! I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it. How much wood do we have? Plenty of wood. 1,000 wood. Scalzery has an infection. So that means you are immediately going to have medicinal herbs and geese. Bound Hades is our best doctor. I have to have him do it. He's gonna tend to him. And if we have to use better medicine, we have to use better medicine, but we have to wait for them to come back anyways. The infection is in his left leg. We could shoot it off. Shoot it off? We could just chop it off. We don't have a replacement. We could let him go. What is he for us? He is a constructor. He doesn't need to walk too much to be a constructor, and he's a really good constructor. Mining, he does need to walk a little bit. Crafting, he can just stay in the room. %, 8% immunity, 11%, 8% immunity, 12%, 9% immunity. We might be able to outlast the infection, but I think what we need is better doctoring and like an actual medical bed or a medical hospital or something. Do we have medicine? Shoot off the leg. I don't see any medicine. I think we'd literally just use the last of it. We have 2 beers. Left radius shattered. Yeah, it's gonna really affect your movement, won't it? We could just release him before he dies. Can be tended in 7 hours. They are half a day away. We could amputate his leg, but again, we don't have the medicine for it. You know? Can he not walk? Moving, very poor. Is he incapable of walking? Right now? He might be incapable of walking. I don't really know how to check if he's incapable of walking. It says very poor, not incapable. You know, Duke. I mean, he is very poor at walking, but he's not incapable. How do I know if he's incapable of walking? You know, I guess since I have him set to release and Bound Hades is a warden, the fact that I can't release him probably means that he is incapable. Unless I make this no longer a medical bed? No, we can release him. Get out of here. Just don't pass out before you leave. Good. Good. All right. So everyone's coming home. Sadistic Rage Duke. He's going to vent his anger on the prisoners. He's not going to kill him. He's just going to punch Minister. Oh, I have an idea. If I take him to his bed, what happens to Duke? He's still in a sadistic rage. Cargo pods. Alpaca wool. We don't need it. We can let the dogs go get it, but they're in the nearby zone anyways. What are you doing, Duke? I rescued you, and now you're going to punch my prisoners? What is he doing? He's just walking outside. What is happening? You're cooking. Dude, we need more food. We're running short. But we will get food. Are you trying to get Salzery? He's trying to get Salzery? No, why is he going through the door? He entered the map though. Sadistic. I don't know. He's just wandering. I mean, it's perfect because he's not doing anything. He's just in a rage. He's going to eat. Oh no, he's good. He's no longer in a sadistic rage. Perfect. So just moving the prisoner to a new bed made him like lose his target or something. This is great. Okay. Unrestrict the wool, get the dogs on it. We don't need more. We have enough wool, enough clothing. I don't care about it. What we need is food, and we need Duke to be able to walk, and we need Bound Hades to be off of his addiction, and we need Minister to be on our team. You know, that's what we need, I think. We also need Bound Hades to build the frickin' walls. What are you doing? Cooking? No, Bound Hades, you're going to be constructing. The only thing I want you to do right now is construct. Please do that. Building sandstone wall. These were broken? These are also not important. I need you to work on the wooden walls. There you go. Now we have another room. Leather is bad for clothes. It doesn't matter. We also have that thrombo wool. We're getting more leather. Like, I don't care about being a little bit inefficient. I'm not gonna send people out here to grab 100 alpaca wool that we can use for like one freaking coat. You know, that's not worth it. It's not worth the time. I need people to harvest the plants. I need people to finish growing the plants. I need people to build the wall. Heal everybody. You know, wait for these people to get back. Heat stroke initial. They should all be fine though. Heat stroke initial, heat stroke initial, heat stroke initial. Everyone's a little bit hot because it's outside. We need to make hats. Do we have a tailor's bench? We actually don't have a tailor's bench set up yet, but we need to actually, you know, make this place look a lot nicer. It's a freaking hideous mess. Also, it's a heat wave. All the animals have left, I just realized. So let's take a look at the jobs. We need to see what's actually happening here. Chatman, you are new. Welcome aboard. You're a good hunter, and you really want to be a researcher, and you really want to be a miner. So you're going to be a hunter, which means Dino Caden doesn't need to be a hunter anymore. You're going to be a miner. You're going to be a researcher. And we actually don't need haulers because we have the dogs around. And I guess that's probably good enough for now. We need to start doing some mining anyways because we need to get this shit out of here. So I'm going to zone. Remove roofs. Actually, we don't need to remove roofs. There's not enough roofs there to worry about it. We're just gonna mine and mine basically all of this. I want this out of here so that I can more freely construct, build a wall if we want to. But I just want to get it out of here to simplify my life a little bit. We'll also make sure that we're not breaking our kula. Excuse me, our tomb. Call it what it is. There we go. Was there a new Cheb and he also died? Did I name someone Cheb? Forget. Why was there squirrel meat in here? Oh, they just dumped it off. Answered my own question. Which means we need to make sure that there shouldn't have been any meat in here. Why was there meat in here? So I must have like grabbed someone and then they dropped it on the floor or something. All right, we got miners. They're mining. I love it. It's hot out. Do we have any hats? We should see if we have hats for people. Hey, Jeb. Thanks for the cheer. You've been watching ads. Well, it's good that you're putting it to good use then. Do we really not have any more hats? Guess we don't have any more hats. Good to 83 degrees, 100, 98, 91, 83. Good to 84. Minister is also really hot, but it's good to 88. You should be fine. Flu miner. We are ahead of the flu. I love it. Do we have 2 people with the flu, or was it only the one? Geese has the flu, and they're not in bed. Geese, you are in bed, and Duke is tending to you. Oh, perfect. We're ahead of the flu on both people. The dog is on top of the prisoner. I don't know if that's gonna make him happy or mad, but either way. Notifications aren't showing. Ah, you know what? There you go. Solve the problem. Someone should cheer to make sure. You dropped the hat? It's not tainted, is it? Oh, it was tainted. Well, it is a good social hat. Alright, this stuff's gonna be mined. We do need more bricks for the mega wall. We also need more turrets set up. They just dumped all their stuff out here. No wonder, I understand now. We need a new, like, zone for things, too. Oh, good lord, we got so much stuff to deal with. We also need a cleaner. Duke, please clean. When you wake up. We also have a turret. Please install the turret. And then start repairing things. We can have Mustache do some repairing. He's resting right now, but when he wakes up, repair, repair, repair. I told you I fixed it. Yeah, no mods. Maybe we will add some later. Play another campaign with quality of life improvement mods or stuff like that, but I just want to experience the game as is. I'm still liking it. Clean the outside. Looks like hot, bloody wood chip trash. Yeah, Duke is gonna be basically spend his next million years cleaning when he wakes up and eats. It's gonna happen. Dude, we're running out of food. This heat wave, you know, I guess there are alpacas we could go hunt. So I'm gonna assign everyone to unrestricted. And I tell you what. There you go. Now there's no place to put any of it, but they'll try. The dogs will try. I feel like I do need a bigger stockpile zone though, but I don't really have any place to put it. So I'm just gonna like put it here. And then I will build a roof around it real quick. Yeah, the only animals are alpacas. I guess they can survive the heat. Yeah, they're good to 113. Oh, but you know what? The heat wave has ended. Good. Hops has rotted away in storage. Oh, we weren't freaking, we didn't have the, we needed a second cooler. Our fridge was too warm. Ooh, that's not gonna be good for, our friend and compatriot who's in this wooden sarcophagus. Oh, Lord. Now, this stuff will still deteriorate because it's outside, but what we're gonna do is just get everything hauled and give, you know, something for the animals to do, and we'll deal with moving the stuff around later. I might want to just like put up a quick wooden wall around it though, just to make sure the stuff here doesn't deteriorate, and we'll go from there. Luckily, the mega wall is finally getting constructed. That's gotta happen. You know what? I want those gone. Dogs, please do it. You're hauling the gun. That's good too. Remind me why we have milk in the freezer. Because people wanted me to put her there. We're gonna give her a new head. When we find a colonist with a head that we like, we're gonna cut it off and put it on her. That's what's gonna happen. Flu major. 82 immunity, 74 flu. 89 immunity, 74 flu. No one's gonna die to the flu. That's good. Bound Hades is about to break again, though. Oh, but Geese is back. Opinion of my lover, Mustache, wants to sleep with Mustache. Why do I have you sleeping with Geese? I guess there's no beds. So you're gonna sleep with Mustache. Yoink. No. There. We do need more beds now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing one bed. So someone's gonna be sleeping outside. We do have bedrolls. So at the very least, we could just put like a bedroll in here real quick. And Chatman is not a constructor. I mean, he can move a bedroll. I'm pretty sure he can move a bedroll so that someone has a bed. And then you are now no longer a constructor. You are also recreation anything. Good. These colonists need medical treatment. For the flu? Yeah, the job will percolate. What we should also do is make sure that self-tending is off again. Now that we have everyone back together, we want actual doctors to be tending to other people. Insulting spree. Geese is on an insulting spree. Oh, you know. Are you insulting a dog? You're just insulting the prisoner. And you can't insult Mustache because he's asleep. He's gonna bring the mood down a bit, but the mood is down on everybody. Until we get these addictions cleared, this is just gonna happen. Jailbreaker bound Hades. It's not that bad. Also, why is there an alpaca in storage? Don't put corpses there, put corpses here. Which means do not put corpses here. Thank you. Actually, you can put mechanical corpses there, I don't mind. Just don't put animal corpses there. All right, bound Hades, you were on a prison break. And then you're punching him. Mental state hiding in room, not prison break. What is happening? Are you not a warden? You're not a warden. Melee attack minister. Try to arrest bound. I don't want to arrest bound Hades. Go melee attack minister. Put him in his place. This guy is not going to want to be on my team. Oh. Now he's gone berserk. Because he's in alcohol withdrawal. Well, you better frickin' melee him now. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see what happens. He got out. All right. Melee attack him. I should grab a club first, but he's in shackles. He's in a little pain. We're in severe pain. Pain 70%? Ooh, from fibrous mechanites, which means we might pass out if we take too much damage anyways. You know what? Get the club, come back. These guys are super slow. You're attacking the fucking dogs! No! Thank you, dog. God. Dog's fucking pissed, man. We good? We good? You're no longer a warden, but you are a doctor. You got eaten by the dog again. Dude, I love the dogs. I love the dogs punching the prisoners when they escape. Okay. Yeah, Milk Jug is a crowd favorite. That's why she has to come back. Also, it is getting cleaned up very slowly. We also need this stuff to be hauled. It'll get hauled eventually. So will this. Dogs are pregnant. Relaxing socially. Also, the rice needs to be frickin' harvested at some point, too. I guess I have everyone focused on construction, so they're not doing growing, mining, or plant cutting. So I'm gonna have Mustache do growing, plant cutting. Bound Hades will be the constructor, and Duke will also be growing, plant cutting, because it's gotta happen. He's gonna tend to the dog first. Then, feeding alpaca meat to Cersei. I guess they can't get up because of, yeah, pregnancy. Major break risk, medical emergency on Minister. Why? Flu. You're gonna be fine. Major break risk on Dino Caden. Why? Ugly environment, sweaty, ate without a table. It's not my fault, dude. Got a table right there. I guess there's only one chair. Ugly environment, minor pain. Who is responsible for cleaning? Duke. So Duke is gonna clean before he does the growing, which is unfortunate. But I guess it needs to be done. We'll let him do it. Mustache is training a dog. Why are you training the dog? Because he lost a little bit of hauling? Don't go to the corpse graveyard, my dude. He spends so long chasing these dogs because they're so fast. Bear meat is rotted away? We need to build another cooler. I hate to do it, but it's gotta happen. Stop trying to chase the dog. Just build a freaking cooler, dude. We should have the steel for it. Yep. It's currently 100 degrees in our fridge. Now set this thing to 16, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. It's fighting the heat. But it got there. Now it's frozen. Dude, I really don't want to look inside that anymore. Yeah, Milk Jug's gonna go bad. She's gonna go south. Now, you're sleeping. God, you can't do any work, can you? You're spending all day chasing the dogs. So I'm gonna turn handling off for a while. No, but it still needs to be on because the dogs are pregnant. So we're gonna have to have Mustache just be on that for a while. And Duke is no longer gonna be a cleaner because we have to get these crops harvested. Cheese is gonna be constantly on food. The food is looking good. The mining is getting done. Why are you asleep? I guess I queued up build the walls. Instead, what we're gonna do is... What are you sleeping on? You're sleeping on top of I mean, they are in a relationship, you know. They can do whatever they want. It just looks a little weird. When you wake up, eat, build, 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 build. The heck? Mustache looks like a frickin' piece of leather. Hauling wood. Please do. Tending to Bound Hades. That's good. What's also good is this. Duke is resting. Every time I look at another colony member, they're just resting. We harvested like 9 corn. Thank you. Somebody can do their freaking job. Oh, it's so close. 92% Psychite, alcohol addiction, 76%. Really? I'm surprised that the Psychite is now at a higher withdrawal level than the alcohol. I thought the alcohol would be easier than Psychite, but I guess not. Storage area hurts me. It'll be fixed one day. We just have so much garbage. We got to get rid of it at some point. Oh, the harvesting. I love it. Who is our constructor? Bound Hades. Bound Hades, what are you doing? Relaxing socially. God, he just can't do anything. After you're done with this, eat a meal. After you're done with this, build a turret. Because it's right there. After you're done with that, repair turrets. Good. Now, we can start the process of rebuilding. Build a table. There's a mad buck. Doesn't matter to me at all. We'll just make sure everyone is inside. Turrets will kill it. Or actually the trap's gonna kill it, which I would prefer not to have happen, so I'm actually gonna hold open the door and let it come in, because I really do not want it to hit the traps and activate them, because I would rather have that happen on a raid or something. Then we're gonna build a couple of chairs, and we'll build them out of light leather. That seems like a good one. Furniture. Armchair, light leather, yoink yoink. Is that the mad buck? That's a mad buck. He's beating down a door. There's also another shaman merchant. Can you attack? Non-capable, violent, caring, social. You do have a gun. It's not a good gun. When you're done with that, I want you to pick up a better weapon. Pick one of these magnums. I don't know why I like the magnums. It seems like they would be good. Wait, who has the other gun? Dino Caden? You're just doing some of that? Yeah, it's no problem. Get out of here. Door is wounded slightly. No, what are you doing? Get inside, you fucking fool! You let the deer in. AI just doesn't. It always goes in the wrong direction, but that's my fault probably. Mustache, get up here. Then okay, and run. Geese, you can't do anything. Actually, you having the shield belt does make sense. Duke. You're incapable of violence, never mind. Everyone who has a gun has a gun. We'll get it, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it one day. Oh my lord. Resting, please rest. You have a bruise. Someone's gonna kill this buck, I hope. All right. We'll set up more hunting orders, I guess. Well, that could have gone better. Who let the buck in? Exactly. Who let the buck in? Outside allowed area. Nah. Just give me nearby. Sewing area. Repair the door first. It was a little unfortunate, but it wasn't too bad. Chatman is researching. You're done mining, you're done hunting. Okay. I do need a researcher, and now we can finally get tree sowing. These need to be healed. Siege. Stop. Stop.